Good morning and welcome to your daily Farm and Home Show, brought to you by the University of Kentucky Cooperative Extension Service. And now, here's your host.
Good morning. Thanks for joining us on the Farm and Home Show. We have special guest joining us today, Miss Allison Smith, who is with the Kentucky Beef Council. And Allison, I'm so glad you're here. It's a little early, but this spicy cheeseburger recipe, and you've got a sample here right in front of me,
yes,
is very tempting already.
Yes. Well, May is National Beef Month, and so what better way to start with a burger than to, and actually it's a slider.
A slider,
yes. So it's a little bit smaller portion, so when we're talking about nutrition, you always want to watch your portion sizes, and that's nice. And it's really very simple. That's what I like.
Well, the sliders are definitely in. You see those in magazines, and they're great for picnics, and they're great for kids and adults, all sizes.
Yes.
So this is a spicy one,
yeah.
right?
Right, and what gives it the kick is really the stuff that you put in it.
Okay.
And the big thing when you're making a burger is to think about what you start out with, and that being the ground beef. And so we've got some lean ground beef here. It's actually a 92-8, meaning 92% lean, 8% fat. And so what we're going to do, because it's so lean, is we've got to add a couple things to it. Versus if a traditional burger generally is made out of like an 80-20, meaning 8% lean, 20% fat. So we're going to add some breadcrumbs.
Okay.
And the breadcrumbs, you could actually take and grind up a whole wheat bun if you wanted to.
Oh, okay.
And make your own breadcrumbs, which would be simple if you had time. Or you can just buy the breadcrumbs. And actually, they have whole wheat breadcrumbs out there, so that's important to try to think about.
Add in some extra nutrition that way.
Yes, ma'am. And then we're going to add in some garlic, and this is just minced garlic. And you can buy it minced already, or you can do your own, whatever you choose to do.
Okay.
And then the kick.
This is where the spicy comes in.
Yes, this is chipotle chili powder.
Yeah.
Say that 10 times fast. But you can obviously add more or less based on what kind of heat you like.
Okay.
So that's the thing, is that
what you think you can handle.
Yes, yes. And so then with the burger, the real big thing is just to lightly incorporate. You don't want to get too, you want to mix it up, but you're still going to see some breadcrumbs on the outside and that type of thing.
Okay.
Because the more that you play with this burger, the more it's going to compact the meat. And so when you compact the burger, then it will actually make it harder to get it thoroughly cooked.
Okay, so this is exactly what it should look like. This would be a good point where you can start to roll it out.
And so then you can just kind of take off a portion, and again, we're making sliders, so if we were making sliders, you can make it about the size of your palm, which, of course, our palms are different, but, you just think about a slider, and you're looking for a smaller version, but you can see I just kind of patted it out. Grocery stores have those little patty makers. Those are nice.
Yes.
But you just want it about an inch thick. You can see half an inch thick, excuse me, not an inch. And so you can just make up several of these, and that's the nice thing about it, is it's kind of a way to extend your budget.
It definitely is.
You don't have to, you're still providing a great source of protein and iron and zinc, but in a smaller little punch.
And at a picnic and a barbecue, you have so many choices and so many things to choose from. You don't really need a huge burger.
Right, that's right.
It's a great way to stretch your dollar, your food dollar.
And I know I'm always looking for ways to do that.
I think we all are.
Yes. So those are your sliders there, and then we're going to put them on our grill, and that's the big thing is this. You want to get it on the grill, and you want to throw it on there in a nice medium-high heat.
Okay.
So you don't want that, and that means you can hold your hand over the grill for about 4 seconds before it starts to melt your glove, in this case, or get your hand hot. So and then you know that there's time to flip when the juices rise to the top. So
great tip.
And so a lot of people, like, they again want to play with their patties and smash them, but that's not a good thing to do. So we've always heard if you're looking, you're not cooking. So that's why you want to keep that
it shut.
down. That's the idea about grilling. So. And
smells wonderful.
And so then if you want to check and see what time or when it's done, you just want to look and take the internal temperature, and we're looking for 160 degrees, which is medium doneness.
Okay.
So it's really quick and simple.
It's very simple. And you've got one plated up today, and it looks really delicious. You have a pepper jack cheese is that a pepper jack cheese
Yes,
you've added
ma'am.
to it?
We're just put pepper jack cheese on top, and you can top it with tomatoes and lettuce, and you're ready to go.
Well, I'm definitely ready to dig in, and I'm ready for a summertime barbecue. Allison, thanks so much for being here. It looks delicious. Thank you all for watching the Farm and Home Show. We hope you all have a great day.
If you have questions about today's topics, please call the Warren County Extension Office at the number on your screen. Thanks for watching and have a great day.